Hey, what's up? Yo, this is KLA Clyde the Wanderer. Yo, I have like a special theme today. Usually I would have like female bodybuilders or session wrestlers to talk to, but I have somebody that's even interesting. They not gonna reveal their identity, but they gonna share their story, and I hope you can be all ears. And so why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Anonymous. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
You hear me?
I can.
You good? All right. Hi, I'm Anonymous. I've done various videos with numerous female bodybuilders. Um, I've gotten a lot of stuff done to me, fantasy wrestling, fetish type stuff. I've done quite a few things.
So how you guys started doing that, man? Like, cause I, that's just like trying to working with female bodybuilders and session wrestlers. Like, it's not even easy for me to just kind of like contact some of them. Like so I mean, like, how that happened for you?
Um, there is whenever you're about to do something, you'll always have that kind of thing in your head that says, "What if?" And that's what you want to block out. You want to block out whenever that says what if, because then that stops you from like doing a lot of things, you know?
Right,
So,
right,
how I got started with it was there was an event in New York City called Muscle Fantasy Night.
right. I'm sorry, man.
So yeah, is it,
Yeah,
it
you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. There's an event in NYC called Muscle Fantasy Night, which is usually hosted by Velvet Row, also known as Michelle Fawcett. Um, that's how I got started with it. Then that opened up a lot of doors, and I met a few women, and then we just exchanged stuff. They like to do the wrestling, the fantasy wrestling stuff with me a lot because my body's just hard as shit. Like it's very hard to hurt me. Like you actually have some real power. Like, bro, I've been jumped as a kid, but even while I was sleeping,
So you just immune you so
I'm
you
not
was
joking, by the
so
way.
you immune to pain.
What happened?
I said you're immune to pain almost, if I could say that.
Yeah, yeah. I like. I have a pain fetish. I like it when a woman is dominant to me. So it was perfect for me.
Mm. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I've seen, I know about Velvet Roll because I stumbled across it on Instagram and stuff like that. I think I seen Michelle Fastida, I know a, a bit about her. She was a bodybuilder, and then she kind of came up with this
Yeah,
thing,
because there's no money in bodybuilding.
yeah. So she
Yeah,
she kind of came up with these events for like mixed wrestling and stuff like that. Yeah,
yeah.
but it's I mean yeah, it's kind of expensive. Like
It is. It is.
how much do they I know it's like 100 or something, like to just even get in or something like that.
I guess for muscle worship in general, it would be 100, or for wrestling, it would be like 150 minimum or something like that. But the stuff I
Oh,
get done is like 300 or 400. But some of them work out deals with me here and there.
oh, okay. So how long you been doing this? Like,
A couple of years now. I haven't been
couple of
doing it
years.
as much lately. Just been taking a break, focusing on myself. Trying to get my body bigger. You know,
Yeah. So
yeah.
you also work out.
Yeah, I try to at least. I try to keep consistent. I'm trying to keep in shape. I mostly do parkour and whatnot.
Yeah, that's good. So like, but how did you like what is it about these women that you give? I mean, it pertains to me too, because me, I think with me being fascinated by women like this, it kind of stems from like Wonder Woman and stuff like that, and the Bionic Woman. Like, when I was a kid, I would kind of watch them toss men and stuff like that, even Charlie's Angels and shit like that. So, like, and then, as I got older, I kind of discovered, female bodybuilders like on newsstands and stuff. And then from that, I started seeing I kind of discovered them doing like videotape, mixed wrestlings and all that stuff. I remember like West 43rd in Manhattan, they had like a video store where they had like this. It was like an athletic store with female bodybuilder tapes and all that stuff, and
Oh,
a lot
back
of
when
men
DVD
would be
was.
up in there. Right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I think it was VHS really. Like
Oh yeah,
I
VHS was
think
before
when
I was born.
DVD, yeah. Yeah, like I'm 47, so yeah, this was like when I was like a teen. And I would see like these guys in business suits, they looking at this, they looking at magazines, looking at tapes, all that stuff.
Um,
And so, yeah, and so the store it closed down, and because then it just started entering, the digital age, and everything is online and stuff like that. But like, how do you first, what kind of like attraction developed in you, like you would say?
well, I've always known that I was a submissive person, but through high school, I could never admit that I was submissive to women and whatnot. And all of a
No.
sudden, I just came out of my shell, and I went to Michelle's event that opened up a lot of things that opened up a lot of doors. So then that helped me get more comfortable.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And the events really help, like where you meet women. You could just use it as a networking event. It doesn't have to be just to wrestle females. Sometimes you could just use it to open up new opportunities.
Oh, okay. Besides like Michelle, like who else you met? Like who you encountered, and
Jasmine, Fit Beast Jasmine, Candy Legs, She Hulk. Um, who else? Both She Hulks actually. Um,
oh,
who else? Jennifer Abshire. Um, I think that's
oh,
it.
okay. Okay.
I've done
So like,
repeats with them too.
people had told me. I remember one time I was on Facebook, and this guy he was telling me it's better than sex. Um, yeah, he said it. He said it, and I was like, because I asked him, what did I ask him? I asked him like, what do you do? And so he was like, I save my money and stuff like that, and
Yeah, that's what you got to
so
do.
I mean, for you, yeah, for you, is it like, is it invigorating, if I could use that word?
I mean, yeah, you're like sometimes it does get frustrating, but some of them work out deals with me to make it more affordable for me and all that here and there. But
Okay.
y- you know,
Well, we got a few people here. Love,
yeah, you got
Dominant,
Wonder Woman on here.
Irene, Elevated Biceps, and my boy Rolando G. Hey, Cloud, who's the guest? He remains not anonymous. He's known as Stoner.
Yeah, I'm a huge
So
pothead, bro.
yeah. So do you like do you just go by yourself or anything like that or
Yeah. I mean, I'm mostly a lone wolf. You know, if you rely on other people, you're never gonna get anywhere. You know, so
oh
I just try to be a
okay.
lone wolf as much as possible. But you know, sometimes I do travel in a group.
Oh, okay. You ever like you met friends like in there like because I seen like some of the clips that they show on in the like in the Velvet Roll party or something. I think they have
Yeah.
something coming up, right? Yeah, you
Not
gonna
me.
take place in that?
I mean, I don't think I will. I'm just trying to get my paper up. You know, I can't just be spending money like that. You know, I
Yeah,
focus on
yeah, yeah.
myself most
I
of the
can
time.
imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine like
Yeah.
because that is a lot of I couldn't do it like but I have like interviewed guests like last week I interviewed what's this woman's name, Jennifer Thomas.
Jennifer Thomas?
And you familiar, yeah, you familiar with her?
No, I don't think so. I'd probably know her by
She's
face.
from the West Coast. Yeah, she's from the West Coast. She kind of like hosts session girls. It's online and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
like varieties of session session wrestlers. You could check it out, or anybody could check it out and shit. So then I might tomorrow I might be interviewing Lexi Art. I'm not sure
Oh,
because
Lexi R, she
that
almost broke my arm.
yeah. How
Yeah,
strong is
she's
she?
she's
Because she
good.
seemed like she's
She
strong.
yeah, go on.
No, I was asking you how good is she? Like
She's very good. She's small. She's like 125 pounds. What do you call it? I'm like 140, 150 right now, and back then I was a lot heavier, but out of shape. But she almost broke my arm, so she's really good.
oh wow. Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I seen her. I seen her Instagram page, and I kind of like downloaded a video on from Utopia Entertainment stuff. She was kind of taking on this a heavy set guy too, and she kind of wiped the floor on her, and so I mean, do you have any wild stories like encounters or anything?
I'm pretty
Like did
sure
they
the
like
stories that I would have would demonetize your channel.
um
So I'd rather not say them. I can, but other than that, like I think the stuff I would say would demonetize your channel.
oh okay like I mean could put it in Pacific or don't be
Um,
too Pacific about it. You keep
I
it's
guess
it won't
the
be
one that
won't
wouldn't, I guess one that wouldn't get your channel demonetized was I had one girl tie both my legs and my feet up at the same time, just and
yeah
try to lift me like that.
oh okay
Yeah,
okay. So Rolando G, Jennifer Thomas is a lovely, oh man, great interview, Clark. Thanks.
yeah, yeah.
He says, oh man, yeah, yeah. So like you have you been videotaped or did like
Yeah. They,
been
I,
videos or anything?
I mean, yeah, it's on their clip for sales. You can see them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would you want to talk about that or anything like that or?
I can't. This the people in my life. I have to kind of keep a secret at the moment. It's a whole thing. It's pretty complicated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to talk about though? Like, because I'm giving you the platform, man. Like, it's your court. It's
I
about you.
mean,
Like,
I guess I'll just leave off with this. Don't be afraid to be yourself ever. If you want to go to those events, don't be afraid to go there. There's nothing to fear. Just don't listen to the what if in your head. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
and yeah,
All
that's
right.
all I got to leave it off with.
Okay. I wish we could stay long. I mean,
Uh,
you still got more time. Like,
I
you don't
my
got any
I already
bad.
woke up. Someone, I kind of got to go right now. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I got to
All
keep it short.
right, brother. I appreciate you though. Come through.
Yeah, sorry about that. I see. Appreciate you.
All right, no problem. I understand. I understand. All
Yeah, I
right.
get it.
That's it, folks.